Well, I think initially I came to see you because I was having some hormonal imbalances and a lot of brain fog, not sleeping well, and of course, I love food. So, working on diet while I was maybe going through menopause was something that was important to me because I just didn't feel well, overall. I knew that some foods affected how I felt, but I never really understood specifically for me how that worked. Like I really was like, should I do paleo? Should I do keto? Should I, what else should I look at? How does food impact me and my sleep or digestively, like not even having regular bowel movements? Like so it was really just like not understanding how it's individualized for me personally, and that it's not necessarily about following a particular trend or something else that's out there. I needed to get personal attention, and so I was glad to obviously meet you and to start looking at that in particular from the stool sample that you had me do, trying to figure out like what was actually wrong digestively, and that knowing that that also was causing a lot of the hormonal problems that I was having. Well, first of all, being introduced to what you refer to as the 5R framework for gut health, like that has been very eye opening to me, to understanding that it is more than just also the food, but that the relax part, to reduce my stress levels and things like that as well, right? So for me, it was about being more mindful when I'm eating, to slowing down. In fact, one of the goals that you gave me was when I eat, I only eat, right? So that I'm no longer allowed to continue working at my desk when I'm trying to eat my meals. Looking at things from more of a place of curiosity. And so using journaling, logging my food, and really trying to identify what are the triggers for me, or what are the good foods for me, how I would feel after certain meals or certain things. And obviously, while I'm not perfect at it, not beating myself up. Like you've never been judgmental towards, my poor decisions, even when I might know better. But it's really just examining the why and looking at like what could I do differently next time and how that might impact my overall health. Looking back after a few months and seeing these numbers going down, until the last time that I just checked them and realized that we've cut them in half. Like that to me is a big win. So recognizing that I've got better bowel movements, more consistent. Most days I'm sleeping better, more clarity, less brain fog. Which is huge for me. Still working. So I do feel like there are absolutely tangible benefits. It's not necessarily been on the scale, but it's definitely wins in overall better health.
That's wonderful. And sometimes we tend to focus on the scale and the weight is just the byproduct of the better health. So I'm glad that you can see it that way, and also counting your non-scale related victories, which you just mentioned, sleeping better, being able to focus, better bowel health. So thanks for that. I really appreciate that.